I am the Tofu Golem. Please enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to replace a fuel pump. First, prioritize safety by disconnecting your vehicle's negative battery terminal. Next, relieve the fuel system pressure to avoid any hazardous fuel spray during the process. Gather all necessary tools, including a specialized fuel line disconnect tool and your new fuel pump assembly. Always work in a well-ventilated space, far from any ignition sources, for maximum safety. To access the fuel pump, begin by locating its access panel, which is typically found beneath the rear seat cushion or within the trunk area. Gently remove any carpeting or trim panels that might be covering this access point. Once exposed, carefully disconnect the electrical connector from the fuel pump assembly. Then, use a specialized fuel line disconnect tool to safely detach the fuel lines from the pump module. Now, unscrew the large retaining ring or bolts that secure the fuel pump in its position. With the fasteners removed, carefully lift the entire old fuel pump assembly straight out of the fuel tank. Before installing the new pump, take a moment to inspect the fuel tank for any debris or contaminants. Then, gently lower the new fuel pump assembly into the tank, making sure its new O-ring is perfectly seated to prevent leaks. To complete the replacement, securely fasten the new fuel pump with its retaining ring or bolts. Reconnect both the fuel lines and the electrical connector, ensuring they are firmly attached. Replace all removed trim panels and the rear seat cushion. Finally, turn your vehicle's ignition to the on position several times without starting the engine. This primes the fuel system and checks for any leaks before the first start.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.